Welcome! If you're interested in this topic, don't forget to like the video and subscribe so you don't miss out on more exciting insights. Reselling, as a business model, has established itself in many areas of commerce over the last few years and continues to grow. The term reselling describes the practice of buying products at a lower price and selling them for a profit, often with a markup. This phenomenon has not only revolutionized the online market but has also changed consumer behavior and the perception of supply and demand in the modern economy. Originally, reselling was mainly found in the market for used goods or antiquities. However, the modern form of reselling refers mainly to the resale of limited, exclusive, or rare products. Resellers are particularly active in the fields of fashion, electronics, and collectibles. A prime example of this business model is the trading of sneakers, especially in connection with brands like Nike, Adidas, or Yeezy. These brands regularly release limited models that are often available in very small quantities. Once these models are sold out, prices on the secondary market skyrocket. For resellers, this represents a huge opportunity, as they are able to buy the items at the original price and then sell them for much more. This market has grown more complex and sophisticated over the years. There are specialized platforms and forums where resellers exchange knowledge and strategies to find the best opportunities. These communities are often very active and provide a wealth of information about sales events, stock levels, and price developments. For many beginners in reselling, interacting with experienced sellers is a valuable resource for succeeding in this business. The queues for new products that form on online platforms are often occupied by resellers, who use programs and bots to automate their purchasing options, securing the coveted items as quickly as possible. In addition to sneakers, there are other product categories in which reselling is successfully carried out. Electronics, especially smartphones, gaming consoles, and computer accessories, are also among the most popular reselling products. For example, the launch of new smartphones from brands like Apple or Samsung often leads to immense demand, causing the devices to sell out quickly. Resellers who purchase these devices in advance can typically sell them at a significantly higher price. Limited edition consoles, such as the PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X, which were initially priced very high due to supply shortages and high demand, are also particularly popular. Again, it is mainly resellers who benefit from the scarcity and influence the market price. E-commerce has given reselling a new dimension. While resellers previously benefited mainly from physical stores, they can now reach nearly every market through global connectivity, buying and selling products from various countries and regions. Platforms like eBay, Amazon, or specialized marketplaces offer the ideal framework for resale. Additionally, the rise of social media has also played a role. Influencers and YouTube channels specializing in reselling provide tips, tricks, and strategies for success in the reselling business. These influencers often have large followings and a loyal community that relies on their recommendations. Another area that has gained significant importance in recent years is the reselling of concert tickets. Due to the limited number of tickets for popular events, these often sell out very quickly. Again, it is the resellers who act quickly, buying tickets and then reselling them at a higher price. This practice has led to legal disputes in some countries, as many critics view ticket reselling as unethical. They argue that it distorts market conditions and deprives fans of the opportunity to buy tickets at a fair price. However, the reselling business model is not without its challenges and controversies. One of the biggest challenges for resellers is market development. If a product, for example, is not as desirable as expected, resellers may end up with unsold inventory and face significant losses. Additionally, the competition among resellers is extremely high. Those who aren't fast enough or don't apply the right strategies can end up with nothing. Prices also fluctuate constantly. Products that were initially traded at high prices may decrease over time, especially if a larger quantity of the product is released or the hype around it fades. Furthermore, there is the ethical debate surrounding reselling. Critics accuse resellers of monopolizing access to sought-after products, thereby disadvantaging the regular consumer. Especially with limited products such as exclusive fashion items or rare collectibles, consumers often feel that they have no fair chance of acquiring them at a normal price. This frequently leads to frustration and resentment among customers. Manufacturers have responded by taking measures to limit reselling. For example, they are implementing personalized purchases, where only customers with a certain membership or purchase history are eligible to buy the product. Limited sales events, where products are available for only a short time or under specific conditions, are also aimed at restricting reseller opportunities. The legal framework surrounding reselling is also not always clear. In many countries, the laws regarding the resale of products are vague or not enforced sufficiently. This leads to resellers often operating in a gray area without committing any illegal acts. Some markets are already making efforts to regulate resale, for example, by introducing caps on resale prices or limiting the number of purchases an individual can make. On the other hand, many argue that reselling is a legitimate business practice that operates on supply and demand, much like many other areas of the economy. The impact of reselling is multifaceted, influencing both consumers and the economy. On one hand, the business model creates greater price diversity and offers a way to profit from product scarcity. On the other hand, it can also make it more difficult for the general public to access popular products, driving prices up. It is a double-edged sword that will continue to grow in significance in an increasingly digital and interconnected world. In summary, reselling is more than just the simple act of reselling products. It is a complex and dynamic business model with many facets. It requires not only a good sense of the market but also knowledge of legal frameworks, sales platforms, and the right target audience. Reselling is not only a way for sellers to make a profit but also a window into the development of consumer behavior and market economies in the digital age. It remains to be seen how this business model will evolve in the future, as the competition and challenges resellers face continue to grow.